Namaste gamers. If you've been trying to have fun in League of Legends lately, you might have been rocked, shocked and fucked by Daddy Malphite and thought to yourself, should I play Malphite? Well, if you don't like playing hard matchups, but instead like playing while hard, Malphite is quite literally a mountain known as the Monolith, and that's all his lore, at least the important parts. He also has a son/tumor called Chip, so that's pretty neat. But it's from Legends of Runeterra, and we all know that Legends of Runeterra is for social outcasts and lore aficionados. And since I'm neither, let's go over his abilities. His Q is the most ability in the game. It's a point and click, slowing, low cooldown, 60% AP ratio, and for good measure, it actually just steals their speed. This ability single-handedly boosted my serotonin production. I just love Big Rock slinging Little Rock. And there is absolutely nothing the ops can do about it. If you want to maximize serotonin productions, I highly recommend buying Hextech Alternator. His E, Thunderclap, upon activation he empowers his basic attacks and does AoE damage in a cone shape in front of him. Much like this ability, my nickname in high school was also Thunderclap, and upon activation I also did AoE damage in a cone. Grand Slam can cripple opponents. I didn't even know that was a debuff, and aside from that, it's an AoE circle around you. And now I get to talk about the ult, Unstoppable Force. Before that, his hardest combo was Q if far away and EW if not far away. But this ult adds another layer. Are you ready for the hardest Malphite combo? And by that, I mean pressing his ult and then panic pressing all his other abilities at once. If you can do that, you are a master level Malphite player. At this point, you might be thinking to yourself,
stop, I can only get so erect.
While you are correct, we haven't even talked about positioning yet. In emergency cases, such as being forced to play support, Malp is a great pick. You can either build him as support or support. If your ADC still has a functional frontal lobe, then he might capitalize on the opportunity and pick Yasuo. In such rare cases, you can deploy what I like to call the
No fun allowed
combo. Back to top lane. As I'm sure you're probably figured out by now, I like to go AP Malp. Luden's Echo first buy is such a mood. Aww. The PTSD per second I can inflict is just off the charts. For the rest of the build, I usually go for Malignance, for obvious reasons, Void Staff, Storm Surge, Shadow Flame, and for boots, I like to go Rabadons. If you are scared of raw, untapped potential, you can swap out an item or two for tank items. Let me show you what I mean, because videos are a visual medium. Here I am, what you might call as fucked. I have low health, getting my shit pushed in, and generally not having a good time. But then I see a nice, supple, juicy Amumu, and I just can't help myself. God, it feels so good to ruin someone's day. Now it's time for rank that rock. Cosmetically, he just looks like a rock. 10 out of 10, very impressive. And also, in addendum, Shamrock Malphite. For gameplay and mechanics, you don't need a lot of brain capacity to effectively play Malp. And that's just the way I like him. Not every champion has to have this and ruin someone's day. Is that too much to ask for? Anyway, for the score, I think I'll give it 3 propeller hats, a big lolly, as in a lollipop, you freaks, and 1 autistic child in area sign. And for the only score that has actual merits, the funometer, I give him a strong 8 out of 10, and that is a genuine score. He is a good, fun, simple champion. You won't get any mastering the blade levels of complexity, but knowing that you can change the trajectory of someone's day for the worst with 1 button is good enough for me. If you want more champion deep dives that no one wanted, asked for, or needed, feel free to leave a cheeky sub. And if you're really brave, feel free to leave a comment. For more videos, League or otherwise, check out my channel. Peace!